Alright, but so right now, we're heading over to my boy Udi's place. We got Nemo behind the camera. We got the homie Frank in the back seat. Whoa, whoa. So we're just gonna go check out my boy's spot, see kind of what he does on the daily, you know, see the work he kind of puts in, chop it with him a little, just kind of see, you know, where he started, where he's at, where he's trying to go, you know, and really get some inspiration, get some good advice, you know, just kind of see the good things that he's done, see the things that he could have done better and everything like that, and you know, just kind of see what he has to say, you know. So it's gonna be a cool little day. I mean, interview him, and you know, I'm gonna just chop it up with him. You know, I've known Udi for like, I don't know, probably since high school. I'm more like 20 now, so probably since I was like 16, 17. He was one of the first dudes who really tried to help me cut hair. I pulled up on him once, bro. Like, I swiped up on his shit, not thinking nothing of it. Everybody just started talking to him about wanting to cut hair, bro. And then, you know, when I did start cutting during the pandemic, I mean, I hit him up, told him like, yo, bro, it's cool if I slide and you can help me out. And bro, you know, bro really helped out with everything as far as like, told me what to get. You know what I mean? I remember I took my cousin to him, he did one side of the haircut and he let me do the other side. And bro really invested a lot of time in me, bro. So, you know, when it comes to situations like, you know, people helping you out, bro, he was definitely one of those people. So, you know, we're just gonna go check him out and see what he has to say for us, you feel me? So, you know. That's my nigga Udi real quick, bro. Go follow him on IG real quick. I'm gonna have all that shit in the link. In the bio, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see you guys in a bit, you feel me? All right, y'all, we just pulled up to the homie's crib. We're gonna go see the little setup he's got in the back. I mean, just chop it up with him, see what he has to show us, and then, yeah, we'll see what's up. With the boy Udi Blends. Sound my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You feel me? It's my boy Frank right here, real quick. You got Nemo behind the camera, bud. You feel me? So this the magical little Udi Blends here, you feel me? This the dude, this the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, let's go check out what, you know what I mean? Here's a little setup real quick. I'm saying, man, you gotta get a quick little thing of that, you know what I mean? This is a little setup he's got though, bro. How long you been cutting here for?
Shit, I've been here for 4 years now. Oh, I'm heading into my 4th year.
Just cutting hair?
Yeah, cutting hair. I was at a shop my 1st year, and then came back to the house.
Where was that?
It was at Faded Barbershops. Like
so did you start at the shop or did you start in the garage?
No, I started at the garage actually. So started cutting up my boys, you know, hooking them up, but you know, they bear with me. And here I am, 4th year, getting it in, putting in some work.
Did you like the shop more or less? I mean, obviously, I don't think it really, I mean, it didn't. I know it doesn't click for everybody. I know me personally, I know I started off in the garage, then the shop, then back in the garage, and then back to the shop, and then back, you know what I mean? So I was always going back and forth. Now I know I got the setup at the house. I know it's a lot more comfortable. But like, what was your experience, you know, having to deal with the shop, and then, you know, what made you want to come back to the garage?
Shit, my experience with the shop was cool. I liked it. The people there were cool. Everybody treated me good. The environment was dope. You know, you're working around people that are in the same industry as you. Compared like doing it here at the house, you know, it's like nobody, you know, it's just you and the client.
Oh yeah.
But I did notice that a lot of my clients did like that one-on-one, like
that little privacy.
Exactly. So that was one of the reasons why I came over here. I came back, and you know, a lot of people still been fucking with me, and I'm staying busy.
What's something that you think was like, you know, other than, I know the privacy, I know you're touching base with the privacy and everything like that. I know that most people just kind of like being able to not be around other people, especially during the COVID season too. I know that COVID, you know, it changed the industry for us a little bit. It kind of changed the style of barbering. It kind of changed the clientele, changed a lot of things for a lot of people. Did it set you back? You know, what were the changes that you really dealt with during the pandemic?
I mean, I feel like I gained a lot of people from the pandemic. It kind of helped me out a lot. A lot of people stopped cutting. And at that time, I was trying to get my clientele up, you know? So I got a little bit more exposure out there. I got more clientele, and it just, you know, it was a positive thing for me as far as like my business and cutting hair. So yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I know that's when I started cutting, bro. I remember I remember I put it with my brother, bro. You remember the first time we linked up?
I remember.
Put up with my brother, and I remember my brother. It was iffy because I remember because when you first start, bro, you're going based off what you heard in the videos, and in the videos you're over here hearing like with the grain, against the grain, like a bunch of weird shit. Be honest, but you don't ask that no more. You don't ask that no more. You feel what I'm saying? So I remember we pulled up, and then he was asking my brother like, "Yo, bro, like you want it with the grain or against the grain?" And my brother didn't know what the fuck that was, and he's awkward, so he was like, whichever, bro, flip a coin type shit, you feel me? Yeah. And then after that, I remember he did his shit, you feel me? But that was like towards the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? They motherfuckers definitely got better since then, But I remember after that, we ended up leaving. I ended up asking him like, "Yo, bro, what you think about the cut? Do you think it was saucy, this, that, and the third, And he was just like, well, it was cool, bro. But in the beginning, he caught me off guard. I thought he was gonna fuck me up because of the whole like, yo, with the grain or against the grain type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I was just like,
what? That was when you first started. But you picked up. Right? I feel like you picked up kind of quick. I'm not trying to, you feel me, dick ride you or anything like that. But I feel like mostly, I'm just saying because he picked up as far as the clientele and shit goes. I think it's because he was able to. Matter of fact, that's not even where you started cutting. If you really think about it, bro, you used to cut inside of the locker room, bro, at YV.
Oh yeah.
With the soccer people and everything like that. You feel me? So I think that was a huge thing that you were doing that everybody was kind of noticing and shit like that. But that was way before the pandemic. And then after that, I remember just chopping it up with him, just being on some stupid shit like, yo, I want to cut too, you feel me? I didn't really think nothing of it. And then once the pandemic hit, I had the clippers and I was already cutting 1 or 2 people, and then I lost my job. That's when I hit up bro and I was like, look, I'm trying to cut here, bro. You trying to show me something, bro? He was like, hell yeah. Put up to the spot. He always had this little setup back here, bro. You got nothing but space back here. You got the privacy too. So then, I remember bro was just like, he let me cut up.
We actually cut my boy over there, huh?
Yeah. I remember, was that in the beginning?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was.
Oh, everything, bro.
His brother was here too, right? Bro, yeah.
I did his beard?
Yeah, you didn't cut him up like that. You just did his beard. We were just chopping it up.
Bro, when I tell you I got good memory, bro, but I don't recall that shit at all, bro. For the life of me, bro. I don't know why, bro.
He said, that's my nigga Frank. I know it, bro.
Oh, from high school?
No, bro. From...
Oh, right now? Yeah, no, bro. I don't remember that.
You brought him last time. Oh, a minute ago.
Yeah, that shit must have been ages ago, because I don't fucking remember that shit. Some of the struggles that you feel like are going through you right now, now that you're kind of advanced and stuff like that, like, even though you're kind of taking steps forward and you're maybe building clientele, what are things that you would still want to see kind of do better for yourself? Like, what is the future looking like for Udi?
That's a very, very good question. I do want to add a lot more services to my,
Yeah, to what you offer.
To what I offer already. I want to get into that. I definitely want to get into a shop again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to try that out again, see how that goes. Because, yeah, I was in the shop for a couple months a while back, but I still want to get that experience and that, that being in a barbershop vibes, see how it is.
That's gonna present you with more struggles or more advantages?
More advantages.
As far as what?
As far as clientele, and also building with other people, just like I'm sure they want someone that want to grow and are hungry to, make money and get these cuts.
Oh yeah.
To work.
Oh yeah. Me personally, bro, I fucking hate barbershops, bro. I hate barbershops. I think I've told you this once before. I know I talked to my pops about it. I've talked to a couple of people about it. Me personally, I feel like barbershops are slowly getting out of date. I think so many people are investing in them and trying to do them, especially in Concord, huh? Like, especially in Concord, but you go down to Todos Santos, I don't know what, I think you got 1940, you got Blast or Blands or some other shit right around the corner. You got like 3 in that same shopping center. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, bro, I've been to each one of those barbershops. They're good barbershops, right? But you got other ones like X, Y, and Z that I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying? But those ones are kind of killing the industry more as like the barbershop goes. Me personally, if I would have it my way, I would do a private studio. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it's just two or three people, kind of like what they got going on at 1940. They got like 3 people or 4 people. Have you ever been to that shop? Right on top of Vinny's. Yeah, right on top of Vinny's or some shit like that. They got a cool little thing going on with just them and shit like that, We were able to kind of do more services. compared to being in a shop, you gotta, you know, what if this motherfucker's playing this music? What if this motherfucker's smoking? What if this one? You can't really. You gotta kind of have to get to their level or kind of put up with the shit that they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Compared to just working by yourself, bro. I fucking love that shit, bro. Like I know when I was in the shop, I remember every single fucking cut. As soon as the dude would walk out, they be fucking peeping it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you know what I mean? Like having this shit, fuck no, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that shit was just never for me, bro.
It can throw you off, maybe.
You said what?
It can throw you off sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of the times, bro. I remember that shit used to get in my head, bro. Like I used to think like, fuck, bro. Like, am I taking too long, bro? Am I not taking long enough? You feel me? Then you gotta walk in. You feel what I'm saying? Now you feel the pressure of like, now I gotta take. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be that bum barber or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Especially with all of the OGs telling you this, that, and the third, bro. And I don't know, but it just feels like a lot of pressure for me right now. You feel like you're still growing as far as like cutting hair, or do you think you want to grow as far as like the business aspect of it?
I mean, shit. There's always room for for growth. I definitely want to grow in both. I want to get a lot better. I want to get a lot better. And the business side of it, obviously, I want to get a lot more into it because there's a lot for you to learn. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I definitely want to get into that. That's why I'm saying, like, in the shop, what I would really look for is like for people that are hungry.
Oh yeah.
Just as much as I am,
Yeah. Touching base off what you were saying. Oh, my fault.
And I'm sure that's, like I said, I feel like that's a lot. That matters a lot.
Oh yeah.
To a shop owner. So we'll see that.
Kind of touching base off what you said as far as like the industry growing and just new shit. I know I was at a shop once, and I remember one of the things that they were talking about was the balders. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like back in the day, you didn't fucking get balded out like that. You feel me? You would get probably like the razor to the side or some shit. But that's one new thing, quote unquote new thing in this kind of like 10-year gap or maybe 15-year gap that people are starting to use now. You feel what I'm saying? As far as the balder goes.
Everything is like brand new, like, because when I started cutting, it was only like a couple brands. Now there's like 4 new brands, and it's like, damn, like really just growing. The industry is growing. Real quick,
bro, so we can get a little sponsorship, bro. Which clipper do you think's the best, bro? Which clipper brand, bro? You got so many to choose from. You got Waltz. You got what's the other one? You got 245. You got a whole bunch of shit. Which ones are your go-to where you're like, bro, the only clippers, but these are the ones I'm going for? As
far as like outliners, you can't beat the Babyliss, the gold ones. For some reason, these with the gold blade, the black moving blade, it just hits like different. These, I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan with this blade, but I mean, it gets the job done. But yeah, definitely these gold ones, the OGs, the very first ones that came out. And as far as clippers, I kind of have like a rotation.
I see you pull those ones out, bro. Those ones are newer. Those ones recently came out, and I hear those ones, the engine on them is, you can barely fucking hear it, and it just moves like crispy. You feel me?
Yeah, me personally, I didn't really like these.
Wow.
I don't know why. The way they cut, the way, I don't know. I just not a big fan. But I feel like
can't go wrong with the OG.
Can't go wrong with the wall magic clips. But I think these two are my favorite. Magic clips and Babyliss. These are one of the newer ones. They have like a new blade, like a fade blade and a taper blade together. It's kind of weird, different.
People who don't know at home, the taper blade and the fade blade is just kind of like the different angle that it takes at the top. It really has nothing to do with the actual cut. It's got more to do with like the power of it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I got one clipper that's really for like, nigga, that motherfucker's gonna take everything off. And then I got one that has less power. That's the one that I kind of use for like, doing the guidelines and everything, where I'm more prone to mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't want to use so much power. You feel me? Yeah. But I know
for me, it's not really a big of a problem, but I have heard like people say like fade blade is just always better for like, taking out lines or whatnot. Closer to the ball line, but I don't know. I feel like it's almost the same. I don't really see too much of a difference. I do like the taper blade though. I don't know why.
Fucking hate that shit, bro. When I tell you I fucking hate that shit, the taper blade, bro, because it goes in at an angle, bro. So which one's the taper blade? Let me see.
Taper blade is this one.
Is the one that's kind of slanted. Yeah, bro, because it just feels weird to me, bro. I'd rather do like a fade, bro. The fade blade, that one just like, I could go in with that one, bro.
I feel like when I first started, I was using a fade blade.
Yeah.
And that made it a little bit harder because when you're starting, I don't know, like, kind of just like, I don't know, you just kind of point, at the haircut, you know, you don't really like set it down and then you go up and down or whatnot. I don't know, I just felt like it was a little bit harder when I started using it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Angel, one of my boys, he's just started cutting, bro. Shout out to Angel Cuts real quick. You feel me? Go check him out. I know he started cutting and he got those ones, the babbleless ones. It literally, as soon as I seen when you posted it, he literally got it like the same day up. He got the double pack, the ones that come with the trimmers and the exactly. The trimmers are hitters, you feel me? Anything that's got that like flat blade on it, I consider dope, you feel what I'm saying? For you to have a fucked up trimmer is like crazy, you feel what I'm saying? You should be able to use a trimmer other than maybe with the lineup, you feel me? Because it's just basically just balding, you know? But I know that clipper, I fucking hated it, bro. It's the babbleless because it's so big, pause. It's just so big, bro. So then when you have it, when you're holding it in your hand.
Wait, which one?
The babbleless ones, bro, because they got a gang of those, bro.
Oh, these?
Yeah, there's good things and there's bad things about it, The bad thing is, these ones are more slim. They're not as big, you feel what I'm saying? You can hold them in your hand. That one's fucking huge, bro. It's like bro, look at the difference, bro. Just the difference between like, look at that shit. This motherfucker's dying over there. It's just one's way bigger than the other, bro. So then I just don't like it, bro. I like something that you just kind of get into a little bit quicker. You feel me? Huh? Did that again? I mean, just a little.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hell.
I mean,
that one just fits nice in your
hand. It just fits better in the fucking hand, you feel me? I don't know, but that's just my preference. That's just my preference, bro. But yeah, I feel like I'll tell you what I do like about how I use them. That one has a nice little it's got power to it and it cuts a little crispier. But that's every new clipper, bro. Every clipper hits out of the box. So I want to see how it works in like a month or two. You know what I mean? The other thing is the little syringes that it has on the ridges. So you can know where it goes from open to close to mid. You feel what I'm saying?
Hella
so look, real quick. With these ones, it's just open to close. There's no real ridges on there. You want to show them real quick, Rudy. With that one, it's got the little notches. So you can see where it goes from closed all the way to open to middle. So it just helps out a little bit when you're first learning. Because when you go to middle, you know where middle is. You feel what I'm saying? This one is a little harder to tell because it doesn't have the fucking ridges on them, obviously.
What does that C stand for on that?
Pimping, bro. Come on, bro. You know what it is, bro. Come on, bro. You know what it is, bro. RPGO real quick, bro. Real pimping going on, bro. Y'all know what it is on the gang here. Wait, hell no, right? I look like I was doing something? Hell no. We don't associate with any gang violence, okay? Let me just put that out there real quick. We live in Concord, California, you know what I mean? We in the sea, you know what I mean?
In the sea, huh?
Another thing, that brings me to like another point that I want to touch. What do you think you try to go for as far as the aspect goes, your service? Because I know that there's a lot of different types of clients. You know, there's some motherfuckers just want to be in and out of the chair. Get me done, 30 minutes, like as long as it looks half decent, I'm okay with it. There's other people, they want you to really take your time on it, 45 minutes to an hour, do the fucking towel, fucking talk to me nice, you feel what I'm saying? All of that extra shit. There's other people who, doesn't matter if you get it done in 30 minutes or fucking an hour, as long as it's just gotta look crispy, you feel what I'm saying?
Haircut.
What do you want your clientele base to really look like, you know?
I feel like a good relationship is a good one. Like having a relationship with the client really like makes it, I guess you can say, feel not like a job. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like when you're first starting, like it feels like, you know, you're obviously doing it to have fun and stuff or whatnot. Maybe you're trying to learn. You don't know if you're gonna do it long term. Once you decided you want to do it long term, like it starts feeling a little bit more like a job. And don't get me wrong, it's still a good like thing to be doing and stuff, and it's still fun. You know, you're still chilling with the boys like right now. You know, it does feel more like a job. You know, you gotta be on top of your stuff. You gotta be on time. You gotta put out your schedule, stuff like that. But
that's more of the business aspect of it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like having a good friendship is a good thing, and you know, I feel like as long as we're having a good time and you know they're getting the type of haircut that they want, Whether it's quick, whether it's 40 to an hour, that's perfectly fine for me. But like I said, some services that I do want to add still to what I offer already, like that would also like target a lot more people that, you know, want more than just a haircut.
But recently, what I realized with one of my partners is I get his hair done hella quick. I don't know why. It's like a high taper, two on the side. He's got the curls on top. He has a high taper on both sides and then on the back. Roberto, shout out to my boy Roberto real quick. I feel like I've been doing his, and I had that conversation with him. You gotta communicate. I feel like you gotta communicate with your clients. You know.
Yeah.
I let him know like, yo, look, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been doing your haircuts kind of quick. Like, do you feel like I'm rushing you? He was like, I mean, sometimes, and I had to tell him like, yo, look, it's not my intention. You feel me? I'm not trying to rush you. But like, when the cut is done, the cut's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to let you know. I want to let you know that I'm not rushing. I want to let you know I'm not rushing. It's just like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing else to do to you. You feel me? Now, if you want to sit here for another 20 minutes and chop it, this boy say, yo, pause. You feel me? I don't about that whole little shift in pricing, you know, with the barber community, bro. You know, when I was a kid, I know cuts were like $8. You know, I grew up a little. They turned into 20 for, you know, a saucy fade. For a saucy fade, maybe 20, 25 max, you know, for the beard and everything like that. Now you got cats fucking charging 50, 55, 60 for a fucking haircut, 65 and 70 for the beard, bro. What do you charge and what do you think about that whole price change?
Right now I'm charging 45 for a haircut. Haircut and beard is 50. So I feel like it's just a lot different now compared to how it was back then. I feel like just like barbers is just like anything else, you know, like any other job. I feel like you're doing a better job. You have more experience. Like you obviously want to race, you know.
Oh yeah.
Want to get paid a lot better. So I feel like that's just part of the business, and you know.
Oh yeah.
Now, because back then it was a lot different. So yeah, I remember paying like $10 for my haircuts too.
Oh yeah.
So that was, you know, a couple years
That
back.
shit wasn't as saucy though, you know. Now you got that whole different environment, you know. We used to go to the senoras over there on what the fuck is that shit called? On Mission out in Daly City. Shout out to Daly City real quick. They used to have the senoras for $8. There's this one fat bitch and she used to hey, listen.
Oh, hell no!
Hey, she looked like the bitch who killed Selena. Hey,
Stop it. Get some help.
hey, she was crispy with the clippers though, but she used to
get you right every time.
She used to get me right, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if she's still cutting, bro. She needs to raise her prices, bro. Look at my boy Demo real quick. Let the camera to my boy Demo real quick, bro. This motherfucker's dying. But hey, I remember she was cool with it, bro. And you know what though? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, bro? She used to put water like not on no weird shit, but she used to put like water on my ears, and she used to got a towel. She used to got a. Listen. She used to got a towel. She used to got a towel and put it in hot water because they didn't have a steamer. She used to put it in hot water. She would scrub it. I don't know what she would put in it, and she would like put that shit on the outside of the fade, and she used to rub it, and like my hair would stand up. Yeah, it used to feel hella satisfying, bro. She was still doing those services that you see motherfuckers charging like $100 for nowadays. That's what's crazy to me, bro. That's what I'm saying. She didn't know how to. Nah, she knew how to work, but she didn't know how to hustle, bro. There's a difference. Cause I feel like, bro, think about it. If cause she was putting in the work. She was putting in the work, but the hustle comes like, yo, well. You feel me? Maybe not 45, but at the time, maybe 50, 20. That's what I'm saying. She's over here. The hustle comes from the motherfucker who said, I'm not getting paid what I'm worth. That's the motherfucker who learned how to hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was like, well, I'm over here doing this. These motherfuckers aren't tipping me. I'm going to raise the price. And maybe he was tripping at first, but now you see motherfuckers charging that shit all around for the fucking, you know, enhancement. And that's people who aren't even saucy, bro. But you go to a barbershop, bro, I promise, bro, no disrespect, there's not going to be too many motherfuckers who are really saucy like that, bro. And that's the honest truth, bro. I'll put myself in that category, bro. I know that I could be better. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not charging $55 for a haircut either. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, I went to Empire once, bro. That shit was ass, bro. I paid $55 for a cut, bro. And I was like, this is not what I wanted. Like,
And you can't even tell them that nowadays, bro. Without them getting hella booty tickled.
They get hella booty tickled, and then they don't want you to come back.
Don't get me wrong, but don't tell me that either. But you better leave. Hey, listen, if I give you a bad cut, leave. Don't come back. But don't fucking tell me I fucked you up. Don't tell me, bro. When I was at Faded, bro, they let me come up.
To the communication.
Nah, don't communicate with me, bro. If you're listen. If you're my boy, if I'm a boy, let me know, bud. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? I might have to throw on a hat for a week because you did this and this and this, you feel me? But if you're new, if you're a walk-in, my guy, you better walk out, but don't fucking tell me, but don't tell me I fuck you up. Don't tell, or you can tell me, yo, bro, I'm being honest with you, bud. Shit isn't it? You feel what I'm saying? But don't be in front of the whole shop like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because then it's like, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But just like how there's bad barbers, there's some bad clients too, but you feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who don't tip. Nah, don't get me wrong, bro. You don't gotta tip. You don't gotta tip. You feel what I'm saying? But nah. Hey, piggyback off this though, bro. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, bro. Look, when it comes, tip is a weird thing, bro. But look, if you ask me to cut your hair, right, and you're a first time there, I'm gonna do my best to get the tip. Pause. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Gay. To get the tip, to get the financial tip. This dude fucking tripping. I'm gonna do my best to get that financial. So if you didn't tip me, bro, chances are I'm not gonna talk. Maybe not talk to you. Don't get me wrong. The cuts always gotta be 10 out of 10. The cuts always gotta be 10 out of 10. But what are the extra services, bro? You feel me? At my place, you got the waters, you got the chip, you feel what I'm saying? You got the lollipop, you got the mints, you feel what I'm saying? You got all of that shit, you got the music, you got this and that, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna take this off my chest, bro. Like, you know, sometimes you don't got it. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? I would, but I can't. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying everybody's gotta do that, but me personally, bro, if I don't tip you, bro, it just makes me feel weird. You feel what I'm saying? Why? Because my barber is saucy. You know what I mean? And I know he does. And the honest truth of it is, yo, he gets me right every time, whether or not I tip him or not. You feel what I'm saying? Now that's a real good barber. Quick little shout out to my boy Udi, bud. Thanks for having us over here, bud. Thanks for talking to us and everything like that. You know, one of the things that I just want to say, bro, you know, it's all about the community that you have, you know. So hopefully if there's any barbers or anybody out there who's really trying to build a business or anything like that, bro. Surround yourself around cool people, and then, you know, you're definitely going to make it, bro. You know, like I said, I've known Udi for a minute now, bro. He helped me out, you know, in the beginning. He still helps me out to this day. Anytime I need help with a cut or anything like that, bro, I know he's a phone call away.
I try to help you out with what I know. So.
Oh, yeah. So, you know. Thanks for having us and everything like that, bro. And I hope to see you guys next time, bro. Follow, like, all of that shit. If you want to give your Instagram, bro, you can do it now.
Udi Blends, HURIIBLENDZZZ.
Yeah, I mean, go follow me, bro. Primo the barber. If you want to cut, if you want to book or something like that, you know. Yeah, appreciate you guys, bro. Peace.